In this short training video, I'm going to teach you how to use Pulse more effectively on a daily basis to better support your customers. Obviously, within the Unfranchised Marketing app, you guys are used to utilizing all the features like sharing a video, maybe sharing a link to a product with a contact, maybe sharing a sample. Obviously, all of these features are meant to help you acquire customers. Pulse is an area that's going to help you better support customers through the customer journey. So you'll notice at the very top, we have what we call auto ship reminders. Below that, first order reminders, active customers, inactive customers. We also have a list of customers that have signed up as preferred customers but have not placed an order. And then we have a completed report, which I'll talk about in more detail. Now, you'll also see that the Pulse area will also generate tasks. One of the things that I love about Pulse is that it's going to help you create what I call a behavior-driven experience that'll actually remind you to do certain things, and it'll actually create tasks for you. So you can see, for example, I have a task for somebody that placed their first order in this example. And I'll go through and actually show you that in just a minute. Within AutoShip, I'm going to first talk about AutoShip. AutoShip is basically going to look forward. I don't have any examples currently in AutoShip, but it's going to basically look forward and say, do I have any upcoming AutoShips for customers within the next 7 days? And it'll provide you an alert and also a task and with a reminder to follow up with those individuals. Under first order, I have one individual that placed an order. I can tap on that. This will then allow me to go in, and you can see that I can see the order details. I can see when the order date was. And then I have the ability, what I love about Pulse is I have the ability now to just simply tap follow up now, or I can follow up later and schedule a reminder. If I've already followed up with this contact and I've had maybe some interactions before with this individual, I can just simply mark this task as completed, and then that task will be marked as done. Now, one thing I want to point out as we go through the follow up now experience, and again, this is great because I can see the order details, what did they order, what product is it, and I can go through the follow up now experience. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click follow up now. A couple things that I want to point out here is that I have the ability, there's going to be a pre-written script that I can do there. I can go in and edit it if I want to, and I can, modify that if I want to. You also have the ability to create what we call templated messages. So if I want to click on and choose a templated message, you can see I've got one here under first orders for a new customer. So I've already spent the time. If I want to use that, I can just use the templated message that I have already written for new customers. So if you have the same message that you use every single time for a new customer, maybe it's liking your Facebook group page, or during doing certain things, or sending the same video or something like that. So you want to make sure that if you save the message, it will allow you to repurpose and use that if you want to. So pay attention to this area of the choose templated messages area as you're going through that process. You can also add media. If I click on browse all, this individual ordered the aloe product. So if I want to add, maybe there's a video or a resource that I want to have them, learn more about, as I can just add a little video, and then I can reach out. You can see I can share through email, text, or I can just select copy link, share it through WhatsApp, share it through Facebook Messenger. That's going to allow me to be able to follow up with that contact. So I wanted to just quickly point out the ability to use those templated messages and saving them. And those apply within every single category: auto ship, first order, active, inactive, and so forth. So as we move down, as we look at, we talked through auto ship, we talked through first order. I want to just briefly talk about active and inactive. Active is going to basically show you a quick overview of all of your active customers that you have, and it's going to break it down into 3 buckets of customers: 1 to 25 day look back, 25 to 60 day look back, and then I can actually see 61 to 120 day look back. So this kind of shows you a progression of my customers and where they're at in their ordering cycle, right? If I want to drill down and actually see order history for an individual, I can click on a contact. This is going to say, oh wow, Audrey's placed 4 different orders. I can drill down and see exactly what that person ordered, when did they order it, and so forth. All of that's going to pull in and allow me to better know, what those ordering patterns are and how to better support that person. So obviously with Pulse, one of the primary objectives of utilizing Pulse is to help with overall retention, to have that life cycle of that customer longer. We want them ordering more frequently, and we want that life cycle obviously to be longer. In addition to that, we also can what another side benefit of Pulse is to reactivate inactive customers. So I'm going to now move down to that next report where it says inactive. So this is going to show you a list of inactive customers. You can see that this has people that I've already reached out to are going to be listed here. But this is nice because this is going to show me anybody that hasn't placed an order in more than 120 days is going to live in this report. One of the great things that you have available to you, if I click on one of these contacts, is I have the ability to come down. I can see the order history. I can then click on follow up now. And obviously you have the ability to create your own coupon codes and insert the percentage discount when reaching out to those individuals. And so that's a huge way for you guys, a very effective way for you guys to be able to follow up with a contact to reactivate them, to inspire a new order. So as you guys are introducing new products, maybe including a little coupon code as you're introducing that product to those inactive customers, this is a great way for you guys to get access to those people that haven't placed an order for some time, and to do that. One other tip that I'll just quickly mention is you're using the follow up now. Use the templated messages to insert the coupon codes that you guys want to use, or to modify those scripts. You can use the templated messages within each category to save yourself time. Now, finally, as I move down into the final area, the not yet ordered is an area that is basically people that have signed up to become a customer, but they have not actually placed a product order yet. So this is somebody that you're going to want to reach out to and say, hey, want to help you get your order placed. And that's what that category is going to do. Now, and finally, the completed area is these are all of the different reach outs. You can see there's a ton of activity that's happening within this account as you complete your tasks that are listed down below here. And as you reach out to contacts, those are going to fall into the completed area. So if you want a history of your reach outs, that completed area will do that. So again, guys, Pulse is a phenomenal tool for you to better support your customers, to help you retain them, and also to help you reactivate inactive customers. Be sure to use those follow-up messages. And if you haven't used the ability to create and save templated messages to save yourself time, we want to encourage you to do so. Hope you guys are enjoying Pulse and want to encourage you all to continue to use it.